what's something of your whole what made your 2023 special for you? Or a good memory?
Something that was a good memory.
Take any trips? Any newborn
Oh,
babies?
yeah. Actually, I did take it. I didn't take a trip, but I got a new dog.
Okay, what's his name or her name?
Enzo, he's a boy.
Enzo?
Yeah.
Why'd you pick Enzo?
I mean, he had a good color to him, and he's just a beautiful breed overall.
What kind of dog?
A doggy D Bordeaux.
What?
A doggy D Bordeaux. I mean, if you think about it, it's called a French Mastiff, in other words.
How much you pay?
Priceless.
Priceless?
Mm-hmm.
How old is he?
6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
You got any more animals?
Nah.
No.
I remember how it felt like New Year's was just like yesterday, but now it's already but I felt like how yesterday was just New Year's felt like yesterday because I remember it turning midnight of how it was 2023, but now it's already changing to 2024.
I went on a field trip. Wild play.
So last year I went to Florida. So basically, on my way back, we missed a flight, and we had to wait for another 24 hours.
I went to Pennsylvania, Florida, and Long Island. Just for vacation, and Long Island for a wedding. Florida, I went for a week. Yeah, that's it.
And what's one of the most memorable things from those trips?
When in Florida, me and my cousins were allowed to leave the room, and then we had fun, without no parents. We had freedom.
I went to Alabama to see my grandmother. I went to Orlando, Florida, just for a trip, for amusement parks, and I went to North Carolina to see my cousin and my uncle, and I went to Atlanta, Georgia, to see my other cousin and my aunt.
What was one of the most memorable things from those trips?
Seeing my grandmother for the first time.
What was that like?
It was fun. She's old though, but it's still good to see her.
Did you learn anything about her that was new?
She likes to feed cats.
For me, I think it would be going to the Bahamas. That was crazy. It was a crazy experience. Real nice. It was just nice out there in general. The whole cruise and everything. That was something I liked.
What was one of the more exciting things that you did?
Seeing the dolphins. A new topic, let's do, what is one thing you learned 2023, in general, anything, motivational speech or
Something that I learned in 2023 was just live life, feel me? Because you don't know when it's going to be your last day here, feel me? So just have a great time.
What I learned this year is that people can change and that you should live life to its fullest.
To face your fears, and if you want to do something, go forward and do it.
I learned that acrylics are better than press-ons. It's true. And how don't let other people tell you that you can't do this or you can't be that. Okay, so I learned that in 5th grade, my 5th grade teacher told me to set a goal for 6th grade because it's gonna get harder. So I did that, but it was still hard. So school is hard, and try to get through it and be better. And yeah.
One thing that 2023 taught me is not everybody gonna be your friend. And ain't no reason to show out or anything, cause in the next 10 years or all, you don't even, if you like, school is just like a test for real life. It's not like, school's not really important. It's just helping you for a real life. Because when you get older, not everybody gonna want to be your friend. A lot of things gonna happen and change, and your parents ain't gonna be there all the time for you. So you gotta start right now, and then learn what you want to do in life so you already got it all planned out.
Okay, hi. What's the most memorable, most fun thing you did this 2023?
I went to Jamaica for a week.
How was it?
It was very warm and it was very fun.
What did you do?
I swam in the pool and in the ocean, and I had a bunch of nice fancy dinners.
Did you go anywhere else?
I also went to Florida in the past year.
Me too. I went to Orlando, Florida.
I went to Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hi, what's your name?
My name is London. Hi.
Hi. Okay. What's the most fun thing you did throughout the year 2023?
The most fun I did this year was probably I went to a concert this summer. I was like,
Okay, so what's something that you learned this year and that you would like to tell us?
I learned it doesn't matter how close you guys are. If they do something wrong, you need to say something about it.
Okay, thank you very much. What I learned to never give up. What's a nice memory that you made this year?
Probably in the summer when I went with my friends to the water park.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's the funnest memory you had this year?
Going to middle school.
Okay. What's something that you learned in the year 2020?
Math.
Yeah. Okay. What's the most memorable, funnest thing you did this year?
Go to Great Escape.
That's it? Okay. What's something that you learned this year?
I learned how to read.
Okay, bye. What's the most memorable, funnest thing you did this year?
I went to go see Beyonce in New Jersey.
I wish I was there. How was it?
Amazing. Best show I ever seen.
Did you do the mute challenge?
Yes.
Did people fail it?
No.
Okay. I'll do the mute challenge here. Oh, what's one thing you learned this year?
That nothing is forever.
What's the most funnest, memorable thing you did this year?
The most fun thing I did this year was drive to Massachusetts by myself and go to the ocean.
Was it fun?
It was so much fun.
What did you do at the ocean?
I drew the ocean, and then I went swimming, and I suntanned.
Okay. What's one thing you learned this year?
One thing I learned this year is that to have boundaries with people.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome.
What have you learned this year?
What have I learned? I've learned the algebraic expressions of math.
Oh, that's nice. A lesson I learned in 2023 was that most people aren't as loyal as you think you are, and don't say if you're with somebody, you're I know they wouldn't do that. I know that wouldn't happen, because in reality you really don't know, but you assume. And most times the things that you think won't happen, it really will, and it really hurts really bad. But you gotta realize that you can't be as open or as expressive with people who are not really, or you don't know well. I can't meet somebody for a year, oh yeah, we're cool friends, and then outside school, oh yeah, I would take you to a dance or something.
because, like, I don't know you outside of school. I don't know how you are in that setting. I don't know what you do in that setting. I don't know how you feel comfortable. So, like, yeah, I just had to learn that, like, everybody and every person, like, there's a place and time for everyone in your life. Just because, like, oh, we're not school friends doesn't mean we can't like go to the park together or something like that. Yeah.
A really big lesson I learned was that people will treat you based off of, like, how you treat yourself and how you, like, the type of treatment that you expect to, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you let the disrespect pass and you let, like, all these things happen, it will keep happening because your boundaries aren't clear. So it's just gonna keep happening. The cycle's gonna keep repeating. And you're gonna keep making the same type of friends because you still think that, like, on a subconscious level, you still believe that that's the type of friendship that you deserve, when really, like, once you start realizing that you deserve better things just naturally come along. So yeah.
I feel like I learned to take more risks and to not be afraid to look stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I learned to, like, distance myself from, like, bad people, whatever, and, like, make a change in myself. Like, ever since, I've saw, like, a big difference in the way I do things now.
Like your boundaries?
Yeah, 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 and focus on myself a lot more.
I think it's important for everybody to stay excited about life, even, like, 'cause, like, I'm growing up and everybody's like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be watching that. You're about to be grown. And it's just like, no, because if I let y'all take the excitement out of my life, then I'm going to be miserable and boring. And y'all are going to be like, you're mean, da, 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 da. I watch SpongeBob. I watch Nickelodeon. I watch Disney. Like, I'm going to be a kid. I like to wear onesies. I like Christmas. Like, I think everybody should have something that they're passionate about, no matter if it's real or not. Like, you should be excited to wake up the next morning like, oh, it's December. Oh, Christmas is coming. Even if Santa not real, even if you don't believe in it, you should be excited about something every day.
Honestly, this year, I've learned to be humble with myself and with others, to be honest, because 2022 me, looking at, like, 2023 me, would be kind of proud of how far I've come from, like, so many years ago.
I've learned to not be so quiet and like, you know, like, really put yourself out there. Not, like, too much, you know, to where you're, like, you know, like, all knowing. But like, to the point where, like, you know, you, like, get out there. All right. You know, like, get out there, like, so, like, you can make new friends and stuff. I don't really know.
In 2024, I just pray for everybody to be cool, the world to calm down, everybody be happy and not sick. And that's it. I just put positivity.
How about for each other? Any questions? Any topics you want to talk about?
I don't know. We don't hang out as much anymore.
Not anymore.
Like, yeah, we need to hang out more.
We really do.
Like, every time, I feel like the only time I really see you is, like, in after school, I guess.
You don't be coming over no more.
Yeah.
How come y'all stopped hanging out as much?
I don't know. Maybe
School
just
started.
Yeah, school.
School
We don't go
started.
to the same school anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And you don't live in the same neighborhood?
No, we live
do.
on the same street. We just, I don't know, busy, I guess.
With life.